Ladies and gentlemen, it is your amazing host here. It is Team Rai. And how are you doing on this Saturday's edition? I am doing very well. So, ladies and gentlemen, follow me on Instagram, Twitch, Twitter, TikTok, and, of course, last but not least, my Facebook page. All that information will be down below. There will be an article or a link. There will be a link down below for this topic. Okay? Thank you. Now, back with the scene about my show. Please DM me. First, double click it, DM me. Then you and I can make arrangements of having you as a guest of the Rai Show. We could discuss about any kind of topic you please. But please don't make fun of me. That is no good. The way I dress, the way I look, and all that other stuff. Thank you very much for understanding. Now it is time to discuss wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of awesome information to discuss for you. Now, if you like, sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some meat, grab some drink. Now, if you don't like that, maybe you want to chill like a villain and hear my thoughts, my opinions on the subject, and of course, the link will be down below, or the article will be down below. This one, there will be a link. Let's get into this. Now, if you watched SmackDown last night, probably you missed it. But Seth Rollins and Edge has been duking out for a while now. Now, it was awesome last night how SmackDown closed their show. Now, if you're wondering what's going to happen, well, Edge and Seth are going to go one-on-one in the Hell in a Cell match. Most likely at the next pay-per-view, Crown Jewel. But that part is not confirmed. Not just yet. So, the build-up is pretty good. Okay? I think this will end the feud. Okay? Usually, back in the day, Hell in a Cell ends the feud, not start the feud. So I'm so glad WWE is going to go in this direction, like the old days. End the feud like Hell in a Cell. End the feud like they did in Cage Match back in the day. End the feud. I'm okay with it. Now, the question is, who's going to win this match? Is it going to be Seth? Or is it going to be the WWE Hall of Famer Edge? I don't know. But this is going to be a very good match. Now, you guys can read the article. Check out the video if you guys missed it last night on SmackDown, SmackDown, or probably you saw it, the highlights after the show was over on Instagram or Twitter or Twitch or even on Facebook. So that is the best part, my opinion, on SmackDown last night. It was awesome. These two great athletes have great chemistry. They talk very good. They have great promos on each other. I love how Seth invaded Edge's home. Of course, no one's not there. The question is, was that his really home? Or no? That's the question I have for you. Now, will this be the end of the feud after Hell in a Cell, the match at Crown Jewel, I'm assuming? Or are they going to continue the feud after the Hell in a Cell match? I'm assuming, once again, at Crown Jewel. I guess they want to make Crown Jewel like their own pay-per-view, I'm assuming. They want to go all out. So I love Hell in a Cell. I don't like the name. For pay-per-view, I like it. Hell in a Cell, just for a stipulation like they did last night, I'm okay with that. Now, the question is, who's going to win this match? Does Edge need this win? Does Seth need this win? Hopefully it's going to be a very good Hell in a Cell. I don't want to have like a flashback what happened a couple years ago with Seth Rollins versus The Fiend. That was a crappy finish. Remember that one? Exactly. That was horrible. So please, McMahon and new cronies don't have a crappy finish. People on social media will be very pissed off, you know? Maybe Edge and Seth Rollins will beat the crap out of each other inside of the Hell in a Cell. In some way, somehow, the cage door busts open, and they'll climb on the cage and do some epic stuff. Maybe it'll happen, maybe not. They have not done that in a very long time. I think the last time they did it was episode of Raw, because Hell in a Cell pay-per-view was coming up on that Sunday, so they lowered down, and Randy Orton and John Cena, they climbed the cage, Hell in a Cell, and they were just duking it up on top of the cage to close up Raw. They don't even do it anymore for some idiotic reason. So, whatever. But this should be a very good one. Now, what's next for Edge after this feud? What's next for Seth? You know, I guaranteed they will continue. They will reunite their rivalry down road, because I think this is it for a while, because after this, Edge is going to be permanently on Raw, and Seth is going to stay on SmackDown, because they recently just have a draft, but it's not going to be able to take effect after the W Crown Jewel. You know what I'm saying? So I'm looking forward to this match. It better deliver. I think it will. So I like how Edge be like a psycho kind of path character. That was awesome. It reminded me when he used to do that back in 06, 07. It was awesome. Okay, everyone, have a good one, and let me know what you think about all this information down below. The article down below, and of course, check out the video from Twitter later. See you guys tonight.